So here's Michael Toglia, who has extraordinary power from both sides of the plate. 12 home runs this year and just 161 at bats.
This ball driven high and deep left field. Got a chance to fly. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Second deck for Big Mike. 2-0 Colorado.
He breaks a string of 15 consecutive scores.
The batter, right-hand hitter.
Vientos gets a hold of one deep center field. Doyle goes back to the wall, and it's out of here. Vientos gets a run back with a towering home run, his 12th of the year. And it's 2-1 Colorado. And that's driven to deep left by Iglesias, and that's going to tie the game. Jose Iglesias with his second home run, his first at Citi Field, and the Mets get even 2-2.
On here in the second.
And Bader drives one deep left center. Back goes Hilliard near the wall, and it's out of here. Harrison Bader threes the charm, and the Mets go in front 3-2. And here's Vientos, who hit one 408 feet into the seats in left center. And he lines one down the left field line. That's a fair ball bouncing into the corner. Alvarez will scurry home. Vientos heads to second, and it's 4-2 in his career, and it came 5 years ago for the Cardinals in 2019. That's drilled down the left field line, and he's got another multiple home run game. Harrison Bader clocks one out of here. A 2-run shot, is second of the night. The Mets have hit 4 home runs in the first 4 innings. And one of the Mets' 4 home runs tonight. That's driven to deep left by Iglesias. Near the wall, it's out of here. For the first time in his career, Jose Iglesias has a 2-home run game. OMG.
Oh, this ball hammered deep left field, and this is going to get out. Brendan Rodgers snaps an 0 for 20 with a big fly. And Charlie hits this ball well to right, really well, and this one's going to get out. What's in the air tonight? Second deck for Blackmon. Homers galore. Far third. Blackmon a homer earlier in the inning. And this ball's driven high in the air, deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Here come the Rockies. It's a 1-run game. Brent Doyle's 7th homer in the month of July.
2 are out, and the Rockies now have the tying and go-ahead runs on base. And Ezequiel Tovar coming up. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Diaz threw his best slider to end it, and the Mets, in a game that featured 9 home runs, hang on to win it 7-6. And the Mets have the bases loaded for Luis Torrens. And Torrens shoots one to second base. Rodgers bobbles it and then throws it away. Alonso is in. Here comes Stewart. On to third goes Gamble, and Torrens pulls in at second. A double play ball. Rodgers first bobbled it and then threw it away. That's driven out toward the gap in right center field by McNeil, and that ball's going to go back to the wall, and 2 more runs will score. Gamble is in. Torrens right behind him. Jeff McNeil with a 2-run double, and it's 4-0 New York.
Will lead it off. And this ball's well hit to left toward that corner, and it is gone, I believe. Yeah, that's a home run. That's an opposite field home run. Third base umpire Jeremy Rehak is twirling his finger. The universal sign for a homer. So that is the second for Jake Cave, and it's 4-1.
The batting order, and Charlie Blackmon.
And this ball's hammered to deep right. Did Charlie get another? You bet. The Rockies within a run. 2-run shot for Blackmon. One on Friday night, and a 2-run shot late Saturday afternoon.
And then it's left to Lindor. And Lindor skies one to center. Pretty well hit. Back goes Doyle to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor with a straightaway 3-run homer. They pitch to Lindor with first base open, and Lindor crushes one. His 17th home run, and the Mets have a 7-3 lead in the 8th. First major league save. And so the Rockies are down to their final out with Michael Toglia. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Daniel Nunez strikes out the side of the 9th. He earns his first major league save, and the Mets win their 5th straight as they beat the Rockies 7-3.
Gil Tovar is next.
This ball is well hit to left field. Nimmo's going to take a look and watch it fly. You asked for a quick start, you got one. for Ezequiel Tovar, his 13th of the year. 2-0 Colorado.
Well, just a moment ago, I mentioned the 15 consecutive scoreless innings for Kentucky.
With a runner on.
And Pete drives one to deep left field, and his home run drought is over. Dean Alonso mashes a 2-run homer, his 19th of the year to tie the game. Warming up for the home run derby tomorrow night. Alonso had gone 42 at-bats without a home run.
3-2 coming, and he walked him to force in the go-ahead run. Terrific at bat for Lindor. He draws the bases low.
Comebacker to Quintana, first time up.
And this ball in the air to deep center field. Tolia hit another one. He just did. And he's tied it up to extreme right center field. Home run number 14 for Big Mike.
Off. First pitch is hit well to center. Going back is Bader. Bader still back to the track, and it's gone. Just cleared the orange stripe in deep left center field. Brenton Doyle, another home run. Guy's on fire with a long ball, playing great defense in center. Nobody on with a run in. Here's Michael Tolia at the Rockies' second homer. Did that last inning.
This ball is a little bit toward the end, but it's still deep, and it's gone. That is gone. That was over the orange line, I believe. It was. Hit the run in the first, doubled down the third base line in the third, and he walked in the fifth. High fly ball, deep left field. If it's fair, it's got a chance to be gone. It is another homer for Tovar. Another 2-run homer. The Rockies have set a new club record. 11 home runs in a 3-game road series, 7-3 Colorado this afternoon. This ball is touched to left center field. It's got a chance to be his third. How do you like that? A 3-homer game for Big Mike. Baseball is fun, and the Rockies a new team record, 12 big flies in a 3-game.
That is the tying run. JD's been scuffling lately. 5 yesterday. Got a couple of pinch hit home runs in his career.
He's got him with a slider. Ball game over. What a job by Victor Vodnik. And the Rockies end the Mets' 5-game winning streak.